Hi everyone, Lala here. Today I'll be showing you guys some awesome Animal Jam life hacks / cheat codes. Even if you're an old Animal Jam player, I'm sure there's a few things on this list that you've never heard of and you actually might find really cool. Obviously I can't guarantee everything on this list is new to you, so please, I do apologize in advance. I would still appreciate if you guys do watch the entire video. It's actually a really cool one. But apart from that, if you guys do like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that a bunch. Apart from that, enjoy the cheat codes. So the first life hack on this list is if you jump onto Play Wild and you head on over to the Sapphire shop. Surprisingly, not many people do know about this. If you run over here to the Sapphire section and you click on the member icon, you can get membership. I already have membership, but it does cost, I believe, 600 sapphires, and this is once a month as well. And you can also do a bunch of mini games as well to earn more sapphires, so you can get membership completely for free. And I do want to clarify, your Play Wild and your classic account are both connected, so once you do buy membership on here, it does connect to your classic, so your classic does have membership as well. The next life hack on this list is if you have bubble chat like me, what you can do to advertise your shops is if you have an old account and you place a portal in the den and you set it to your main account, and what you can do now is go out to Jamar, advertise saying go through portal to my shop. And you can advertise, and what people can do is they go through your den through the portal, and then obviously they go onto your main account's den and they buy from your shop. Just in case you do get bubble chat just like me, if you're a streamer just like me, you always get it literally every single week. Someone just went through my den through the portal, and here is my main account, and as you can see, we have someone in my den on my main account as well, and they are shopping. The next life hack actually correlates very well with actually what we were doing. So this is how you can have two accounts on Animal Jam at once. So what you want to do is you see your Animal Jam client, what you want to do is you want to right click on it and click Play AJ Classic once you have one open. And as you can see, it will open up two accounts and basically you log in, yada yada yada. And what you can do is you have your main account here, as you can see, and you alt tab in between. As you can see, you can alt tab in between very quickly, and you can move them at the same time, and you can trade them and whatnot. You put something on trade, like this lamp here, and I can literally trade myself anything I wanted. I could trade them my light pink right now if I wanted to from my alt account. And as you can see, you can do that very easily with this method. Not many people do know how to do this, so I thought I would definitely mention it in the video, even though I literally just came up with telling you guys how to do it right then and there. But trade it over, and there we go. The next one on this list is buying gems for diamonds. If you go over to the diamond shop here and you go over to this little weighing thing, click on it, and as you can see, you can buy gems for diamonds. Unfortunately, you can't do it the other way around. You cannot buy diamonds for gems, but you can buy some gems. So just in case you are low of buying the rim for this week, you can transfer them over for diamonds as well, which is really handy. Not people do know about this as well, even though it's been in the game for years, but I thought I would include this on this list as well. The next life hack on this list is if you are followed by your buddies and whatnot, or if you want to go to someone's den and you don't want anyone following you, what you can do is head over to your buddies list, and obviously your buddies can follow you wherever you may go, unless you block them. Blocking them means that they basically cannot follow you at all. You still remain buddies and you have this little red icon next to your name, but that means that no one can follow you. So obviously if you're followed a lot like me on Animal Jam, if you do want to record and have your own alone time, or if you don't want to be bothered by anyone, what you can do is block them, and basically they cannot follow you, but they still remain friends, and obviously they will stay on your buddy list, and you can unblock them at any time as well. The next life hack on this list is using weapons in adventures. If you head over to any adventure, I'm just going to join a normal adventure, and if you join it and you end up wearing some weapons, which includes, I believe, sword, alpha gauntlets, alpha swords, a whole bunch of items. I'll put a photos on screen of every item that you can use, but if you use them, you basically do more damage. As you can see, we're doing 25 damage, I believe, to these plant things, but if we ended up taking our sword off of us, as you can see, we're only doing about 10. which isn't very good at all. There's a lot of items you can use. You can use swords, you can use gauntlets. Unfortunately, I don't have any gauntlets. You can use gloves as well. Gloves do damage as well. I got a golden mummy glove on us now, so let's see how much that does. 36. So as you can see, wearing weapons and adventures does a lot more damage, and unfortunately they do not stack as well, so I can't use a sword, a glove, and some other item, and it does 100 damage. It can only use one item at a time. I believe it uses the most damage item at a time. Apart from that though, thought I could do it on this list because once again, not many people do adventures, and not many people do know about this in Animal Jam either. So the next cheat code is once you're in Animal Jam and you obviously are typing to someone and you miss their message, what you can do is you can scroll up in the chat, and as you can see, this guy's not online anymore. This guy's message was a few minutes ago. You can scroll all the way up until the very first message. Obviously this clears once you do refresh, but let's say that you were in my township and someone types something like, I'm looking for this item, and you have that item. Obviously that happens sometimes where you just miss someone. You can still pull this up and scroll back to the person's name, and you can still click on it, and you can still trade them and message them. So this is really handy. Obviously you're trading, or if you miss someone's message, you can always go back and you can always scroll back up and see their message in the previous history. So the next life hack is on Animal Jam. Once you make an account, obviously your username doesn't get accepted most of the time, right? It says new jammer. I'm gonna show you guys how you can basically get an approved username almost every single time. So what you want to do is you want to basically put numbers in between your username. So I'm gonna go with 22 wolf 2034. Let's try that and see if this gets accepted. So I've just sent it through. Let's see if the account has been made with a approved username, and as you can see, username has been approved almost instantly. It does depend on what sort of name you have in between, but as long as there's numbers in between, it should approve it almost every single time. Obviously if you're trying to make an alt account with an approved username very quickly, this is super handy. Or if you just want, I don't know, a cheeky little alt account, this is how you basically get an approved username almost instantly on Animal Jam. Now if you've been playing Animal Jam for a while, you may or may have not been given this message before. You have reached your Jamagram limit today for this person, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually bypass this. So if you do try and send them down the Jamagram, Animal Jam's going to stop us from doing this, whether you guys have been, I don't know, trying to trade someone, communicating via Jamagrams, or if you're just gifting them on Animal Jam, like a Animal Jam streamer or whatnot. What you can do to clear this kind of jag lock is basically just log out and log in, and you can send as many more Jamagrams as you want. You can do this every single time you do get that, get hit with that, Jamagram message. So as you can see, we refreshed, and I believe we can send another Jamagram. So there you go. That's how you can bypass the jag limit for certain Animal Jam accounts. Now, if you remember on Animal Jam, you probably have seen this, repost chat button here. If you guys do not know, non-members actually do not have this option to be able to copy or, re-say the previous message, what you could say before, but I'm going to be showing you how you can basically do that, but as a non-member on Animal Jam. So basically, I'm going to type hi, and as you can see down here, we do not have that repost icon button as well. So what we're going to say is, can I trade you? Right, basically what you can do is, can I trade you? What you can do is you can do Control A, Control C, enter, and you can type it, and then Control V. And basically you can copy and paste it in the chat as well. If you do obviously get hit with that, that inappropriate, whatever message, what you can do is once your message does go red, you can add an extra exclamation point at the end of it, so you can keep on saying the same message over and over again. I know it's kind of not on par with having the repost button, but this is actually probably the best that you can do as a non-member. Back in the day on Animal Jam, you didn't have this option at all, and they actually got rid of the copy and paste option, but because of so many non-members having such a hard time with this new change, they actually ended up going back and adding copy and paste to Animal Jam. So that is how you can basically say the same message on Animal Jam. Now the next cheat code is basically not on Animal Jam, it is off game. So what you want to do is you want to go to Animal Jam Phantom. I'm going to link this down below. Basically you want to go to the Rare Item Monday page, and as you can see they have every single Rare Item Monday listed this year. I think every single year or every single rim is posted on here, but as you can see, if you scroll down, there is some unreleased rims. Today is the 27th of November, which is a day behind because obviously I'm in New Zealand, not in America. If we go over to the store, as you can see, the rim that is out right now, or it was, the rare winter jacket, which just came out, and obviously, you know, it isn't the second. I'm recording this the 27th. It is not the second, and you can see unreleased rims. Basically, I believe it's 2 or 3 weeks in between before they actually do come out, which is actually really handy. Obviously once the tail came out, you could see at the time the claws, the wings, and the skull literally before they even came out on Animal Jam. So if you are curious on what the new rim is about a month before, you can go to this website and you can look at the rims before they come out, and you can kind of plan your outfits, time ahead. I'll link this down below in the description, so if you guys do want to check it out, I will link it in the description. First link in the description. Now the next cheat code is probably one of my favorites. I know a lot of people do this. So what you want to do is you want to head over to the Chima Township, and you want to head over to the Soul Arcade. What you want to do over here is you want to go over to the claw here, and basically you just want to hold down spacebar on your keyboard. You can literally leave a rock on it, you can leave a cup on it, and what you can do is you can just keep on holding space and you basically just farm plushies. Now I believe there are some claws that do have better plushies in them, and what you do once you do get this, as you can see, kangaroo plushie, if you hold space it does accept it, and basically you can literally leave this here for so long, and you can just farm plushies for crazy. Either if you want to have a crazy plushie farm and your den, have like the entire collection of plushies, or if you just want to farm gems. So what most people do is they end up recycling these plushies and they basically make a profit out of it. I don't know how profitable it is, I don't know the maths or anything like that, but I know a lot of people do it. I believe the sea turtle ones are the best ones, which can be found in the diamond shop as well. As you can see, we have a plushie. We have 2 plushies. I think those are like 20 or 30 seconds. So very good. I don't know how much they sell for. Yeah, obviously not the greatest. I believe the sea turtle ones are the best, so I'm gonna end up purchasing one right now just so I can show you guys the best ones for you. Oh, okay, they were underground. So if you go to Sunken Treasures in the Candy Cove, you can purchase them here. I think it was the sea turtle ones, I believe, sell for more once you recycle them. So we'll check it out now and just see how much they do recycle for, because the other ones do sell for about 15 gems each. Alright, we got one turtle plushie, and how much does this bad boy sell for? It sells for 150. So yeah, definitely do the turtle plushies. I'll leave one in my den actually, if you guys just do want to head on over and you do want to do this plushie claw in my den, just for the non-members out there that don't actually have it, and you can make some pretty good gems out of it. So yeah. Now for the final life hack of the bunch, basically this is the most valuable one of them all. This is what I do to find someone in Animal Jam when you got their buddy and you want to see what den they are or what room they're in. What I do is basically, obviously they have to be they don't have to be a buddy. I have someone's username pasted. I'm gonna show an example. As you can see, you have a buddy, you can hover over here, it tells you whose den they're in. But this is someone that isn't our buddy. What you want to do is you want to paste the username, and you want to basically have your cursor ready over here. You're going to press enter. I missed it, obviously. And as you can see, right below, it says Coral Canyons right there. Obviously, it does glitch out sometimes. This also does register in a den as well. So I'm going to try and find someone really quickly that is in a den so I can show you guys... this as well. I have someone's username. It is their own den, but it still does the same thing. So I have the username pasted. And as you can see, it shows you what den they're in. This does not work unless, so basically if the person has you blocked, it says not online instead of where they are on Animal Jam, obviously. So if you do want to stalk someone basically on Animal Jam, I've given you guys the instructions on how to do it Obviously, if you are blocked, it will say not online, and it's also a way to find out if you are blocked by somebody on Animal Jam as well. But yeah, it's probably the most valuable thing. I don't know, like no one I know personally actually knows about this glitch for some reason. It's really handy to know this, so you know, I thought I'll include it in the video. Basically, the entire video is surrounded by this one life hack. So that's it for you, everybody. Hope you guys did enjoy. Obviously, it's kind of like my old style. I did it a few years ago, obviously. I'm kind of getting back into the pace of things, obviously, with videos and whatnot. And I do love doing, you know, videos. They have a calendar on them where it's like, you know, the top 10 coolest thingies or, you know, the top 10 life hacks of Animal Jam. So I hope you guys still enjoyed nonetheless. Apart from that, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on this video and subscribe down below. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!